thought I might fill you in real quick. This plate was plasma cut out of that big chunk. And these holes were drilled on my father's Bridgeport, and you can see that the travel didn't have enough to get all of the holes that I needed. But I figured I could probably just punch those holes when this is set up and the motors are running, and it can kind of cut this on its own. I'll probably shorten this plate just a little bit, make more room for the weight covers that fit on the ends, but we'll kind of see how that goes. You saw me JB weld this in. As you can see, I had this flattened off at a machine shop with a big, I don't know what kind of mill it was 60-inch travels, so took it there, he flattened the thing off, and after that I didn't want to do any more welding on this. I didn't want to get any more distortion. So at this point, once I had that done, everything else is either getting bolted on or glued on. So, future update, this JB weld worked okay for a little while until I proceeded to crash the mill, and then it didn't work at all because it broke that plate right off. So spent some time going back and welding that on. I just tack welded it so I didn't distort anything, but yeah, liquid metal didn't work so well. I haven't cast anything in a while, so I figured we'd do that today. So I cast this out of aluminum. I'll show you where it goes once we get it cleaned up. I didn't have to cast it. I had a chunk of aluminum big enough, but where's the fun in that? So made a cast just so we didn't have as much machining to do, and we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up and get it in the little mill. I'm going to stop myself right there. This looked okay at first, but once I started cleaning it up, there were too many inclusions to use it, so I just started over from a billet so I can make that mount for the X-axis ball screw. This was about the time I was introduced to helicoils. You can see I'm struggling with this one. I hadn't realized yet that it's imperative that you have a good chamfer. It makes those coils go in much easier. JB welding more stuff on that also failed when I crashed the mill, and also had to come back and weld these on again. The last piece is a bracket for the high accuracy home switch. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.